Technology man. So we joined back the three young ladies, Irene Baki, Chelsea Gillett and Kelsey Castillo. We're taking much laps remaining in this event. So the race, when you sign up, there were 4 young ladies, one 13 to 15, and these 3 young ladies are 16 to 18. They're doing 10 laps, I believe, maybe about 4 laps remaining.
Tono against C1? Yes? No, don't worry about it. You don't worry about it, Kelsey, you speak out today. That's what against C1? Yes? So, go on one. Tono against C1? Just stay right behind and don't worry about it.
So we have the 3 young ladies, Irene Baki, Chelsea Gillett and Kelsey Castillo. Irene rides for William Development. Chelsea Gillett rides for Team Imanes, and Kelsey Castillo is an attach. She is the driver of my cousin, so she's my cousin. Brave it out, come out. I think you have a new trainer. Folks, I'm not sure if that the overpass smart, if that have anything to do with interference of the internet. I know right now when it go wrong. But we are back live, bringing to you live action of Series Summer Series. Now Irene Baki on the front, stepping up the pace to some 25 miles an hour, being followed by Chelsea Gillett and Kelsey Castillo. In a short while we will reach the start finishing line and we'll see the remaining laps and this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, the live has been brought to you by Mr. Pick and by Erdonis Bike Shop. I want to pick up my driver, Mr. Rick Castillo. So 4 laps remaining, folks. 4 laps remaining. You can see 4 laps remaining. 4 laps remaining. 4 laps remaining. Kaya Katus is not in the country, but I think Miss Robin is running the race. Robin Miller. So we make our way around the roundabout. 3 young ladies together, 4 laps remaining. And this beautiful Sunday afternoon, there's an attack by Irene Baki on the attack. Irene Baki on the attack. She's been followed by Chelsea Gillett and Kelsey Castillo. Kelsey Castillo have a new coach. She's riding much better. She's responding to the fury of attack by Irene Baki. Approaching a heavy headwind. Folks, we don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. So if you hear music in the background, you don't own the rights to the music. Feel free to share it live on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Series Summer Series. This morning they had a nice training / race this morning for the national team. I want to big up the the president of the Cycling Federation, Mr. Glenn Flowers, and the crew, Mr. Villanueva, Mr. Arthurs, Miss Leticia, and all the other officials that came out. A full day of racing for me this morning early. Good afternoon, Miss Beverly Price. Miss Beverly Price from All Alive. Miss Tuatan about the family there in Boston. Miss Rita Thompson. What a white galley ride. On the PS we have Kelsey Castillo riding a Pinarello bike, followed by Chelsea Gillett and Irene Baki. As we make a turn around the roundabout. Here they come, Kelsey Castillo, Chelsea Gillett. Chelsea Gillett taking over the PS. Irene Baki pull to the left. When you come around here, I said 3 laps remaining. Last time I 3 laps, so we are fast approaching the conclusion of this beautiful event. We hope more young ladies get involved, come out. You know, a few young ladies want to ride. Some of them are still in training. A beautiful afternoon here in the city. We are here on the beautiful resurfaced Philip Wilson Highway.
So now who are they with now?
Fans are out. 3 laps remaining. 3 laps remaining. There is it. Miss Robin holding up 3 laps. 3 laps remaining. And the fans there out. The fans there on the side supporting the riders. The rain is spraying the water. Over her legs. It's pretty warm here. We had expect a lot of rain, but it seems that we'll get spared.
Huh?
No, it doesn't mean talk about the weather condition. Yeah. So it's roundabout to roundabout, folks. Roundabout to roundabout. Like I mentioned, coming up in October, Belize will host the Caribbean Championship. I believe it's a TT and the road race. History in the making. The course have set. It's on the 2 highway, the John Smith Road and the Hattieville Barrel Boom Road. They will do 3 laps. Each lap is about 30 miles. This morning some of the riders did the course. The live has been brought to you by Mr. Pick and Ordona's Bike Shop.
Wahoo!
Three young ladies, 16 to 18. When you go wrong, it'll be 2 more laps and then 1, and then the grand finale. Started out with 10 laps. Folks, and in September the 7th, the Cabral and Miguel family will be hosting a massive event. The race will start in Cayo at the Hoddies, head to the Benke border, then back to Belize City, where it's come to its conclusion at Marion Jones Sporting Complex. Come see our local and international rider do their thing. Huge prizes. Irene Baki and the PS rides for William Development, followed by Chelsea Gillett rides for Team Imanis, and Kelsey Castillo rides unattached. Later on you will see the young men take part. 3 of our cycling stars, junior stars are not here. Devin Major, Ahmad Charrington, and Keith Enright Jr.
Yo!
Yeah. So we have the 3 young ladies and the PS, Chelsea Gillett, followed by Irene Baki and Kelsey Castillo. Yes, we have more races coming up. We have the young men. 2 laps remaining, 2 laps remaining. There's an attack by Chelsea Gillett on the attack. Chelsea Gillett on the attack. We're almost at the turning point by Smart, and Chelsea Gillett on the attack. Kelsey Castillo, no panic, just turning over the pedals, trying to close back the gap. Sitting on her wheel is Irene Baki.
Go Kelsey, I'll move up.
Watch it. And now we head into a headwind. All 3 ladies still together. Beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the country of Belize. Bit overcast, but no rain at the moment. Had a little rain shower earlier that passed over, so we are good for now. Family members, come and support. So it looks like it's going on to the wire. We only have, after this, there only be 1 more lap. Everybody drink water, suck gel. This piece of the Philip Wilson Highway is what I call hot mix. Nice and smooth. Perfect for racing. Huh? What happened? Yeah. Huh?
Want to sprint to the other way.
But the spring probably will be raining, I believe. Why? I want to say show them. Well, I say Kelsey have a new coach, right?
Yes.
All right. So Kelsey have a new coach. So we'll see what happens. So big improvement by young Kelsey Castillo. She has a new coach in the likes of Mr. Douglas Lam, I believe. And she have made improvement because other races she might don't get dropped. She's still here with the two other young ladies. Whenever they attack, she responds. So they spread across the road. The speed is down to about 15 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour. This is the speed where I ride. Folks, like I mentioned this morning, I jump up early and I do 30 minutes on the home trainer, so they do a lead ride. Folks, as we speak, there's an attack. The pace picked up, it's up to 22 miles an hour. Just like that, as soon as I get in a tailwind, it picks up to 22 miles an hour. Chelsea Gillett and the pace, followed by Kelsey Castillo and Irene Baki. Remember, 3rd of January, head to the Princess Queen's Room. Another living legend, Mr. Oswald Bowman and family, hosting that event. Tickets will be on sale at the Angeles Press. Contact Mr. Oswald Bowman for more information. We'll definitely share more on this event coming up. So folks, I believe it's one lap remaining, final lap. It's the final lap, the final lap. One more lap, final lap, folks, the final lap. Final lap. The young ladies are all together. Final lap. Kelsey Castillo still in the hunt. This will be a showdown to the tape. There's an attack by Chelsea Gillett, and the attack rides for Team Imanes, immediately getting the attention of both Irene Baki and Kelsey Castillo. As they make the wrong about. Final lap, folks. This is the 16 to 18. Jamila Gladden completed her event. She did 5 laps. So all the fans are coaching on their riders. Kelsey Castillo, Irene Baki and Chelsea Gillett, the final showdown, final lap. Chelsea Gillett pouring water all over her legs, keeping her body core cool. Irene Baki on the pace.
2 per 1. 2 per 1. 2 per 1. No, yourself, I don't say cool is skinny.
So folks, this is a showdown. When you turn here, straight towards the finishing line. Let's see how the sprint will play out. 3 young ladies heading towards the finishing line shortly. We can see the turnaround shortly. So we'll have Kelsey Castillo, Irene Baki and Chelsea Gillett sprinting out for the finish. Young, brave women getting involved with the sport of cycling, a beautiful sport. Bigging up the people bringing it live into your living room. Or big up Mr. Pick and Erdonis Bike Shop bringing it live into your living room. Big up to all you cycling fans who are tuning wherever you are in Belize and across the world. Okay. Yeah, this is the sprint lap. So folks, we are heading shortly. We'll see the fireworks as it's unfold. It's a drag, it'll be a drag race all to or mud sprint all the way to the finish. Starting already. Chelsea Gillett picking up the pace. Some 25 miles an hour. Chelsea Gillett on the front, followed by Irene Baki and Kelsey Castillo. 3 young ladies heading towards the finishing line, folks. This is the final. This is the final as we head towards. We can see the finishing line in the distance. Kelsey Castillo paying keen attention. Here goes Irene Baki. Kelsey Castillo, Irene Baki. Kelsey Castillo and 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 Irene Baki. Irene Baki, Kelsey Castillo. It will be Irene Baki, Kelsey Castillo. Kelsey Castillo, Irene Baki, Kelsey Castillo, Irene Baki and Kelsey Castillo. What an exciting Kelsey Castillo. Irene Baki first, Kelsey Castillo second, and Chelsea Gillett in third place. Awesome ride by these young ladies.
Nice one.
So that's the conclusion of that event. 3 young ladies just completed. It was an exciting sprint. So seems that the coach of Kelsey Castillo have definitely made some big improvement in Kelsey Castillo. She have definitely improved big time. Big improvement. Girl, you're Kelsey, come.
Improvement?
Yes, man. So now Ali, we're going back over. Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some Ricola. Left me Ricola under the tent. Oh, the young kids gonna get their prize. So they are the young cyclists getting their prizes on the podium. Tanya.
Please report to podium picture. You want to get the team when we are started. Chelsea Gillett, Kelsey Castillo, Irene Baki, please come for the podium picture. Yes, ma'am, we have to. We need to speed up. please put your shoes and make it go and put a picture once that the bills there.
How much is left?
So got it 4.
How much is left?
I want 3 cents. Yeah. That you would wait for?
Everybody watch you.
Somebody wait don't do this. Hey Miguel, who was that coming out of this thing?
So prize giving ceremonies for young ladies. So the 2 young ladies will be on the podium. Irene Baki, Kelsey Castillo, and Chelsea Gillett. Pleasant good afternoon, cycling fans. Up next, kids saying I want the whole of 3 laps. See the juniors and the
Category will be 9 to 12. Marquise Williams, Patrick Flores, William Andrews, Kenyon Flores, and Raheem Garwood. Another 2 laps there.
2 laps.
Steven Steen.
Steven Steen. What they name there? What they name there? No, Steven. Where past Steven Steen there?
Steven Steen, raise your hand when I call on the name.
Where
Steven Steen,
Steven Steen over there.
Marquise Williams,
Marquise Williams.
Patrick Flowers,
Patrick Flowers.
William Andrews,
William Andrews.
Kenyon Flowers,
Kenyon Flowers.
Raheem Garbot.
Rahim Gabat. And don't forget the
Steven
name
Steen
there.
are 6 to 8, and the rest are 9 to 12.
9
But
to-
Steven only he one in a category, so we don't
Okay.
make it do one lap.
Okay.
So remember, everybody, Steven to the end way for 1 lap, on the way for 2 laps, right? Everybody set?
On the mark. Get set.
And they're off. Future of cycling. I don't forget the name already. Yeah. So the young riders are approaching the approach is shortly. Out front, I think we have Patrick Flowers out front. Patrick Flowers out front. It's Patrick. We have I forgot this one name. We have young Rahim Gabat. You see one in here, Flowers. Remember what Flowers in here? We have nextly we have Steen to come, and then Williams. Here's young Steven Steen. Oi, let's go.
Right pass on that.
So the lead boy the back here, this one I saw here do in the 1 lap. This Steven Steen Jr. The blue shirt. Lehman Brave. They come up from Mr. Flowers. He have the 2 laps. So we come up on Rahim Gabat and the red Specialized just in front of him. For his name, and then out front we have Patrick Flowers. One right out front. Patrick Flowers have blown the whole race to smithereens. Where your name again? Where your name again? Where your name?
What you name? What's your name?
Marquise.
Catch on, soon got on. Let's go.
Yeah, young Marquise. Grinding away that gear. Man bike mark fake people. And out front one lead rider. Looking smooth, looking good. This is young Patrick Flowers. He's a distant. No, he probably a fourth generation. He
What his name?
Patrick Flowers.
Patrick Flowers.
Yeah, he related to the Mogales, I believe. If I'm not sure, somebody could probably mention that he is one lap remaining. He's related to the Miguel brothers. I think that was a great grand nephew or something like that. Patrick Flowers. I think that Kareem Flowers nephew. The man bike mark the mean machine, and the man they pedal like a mean cyclist. Thanks to all the fans tuning in. We have to big respect to the kids. We know it's as exciting as the big boys, but give them the kudos. In a few years, these will be the kids that will definitely make the tarmac be on fire.
Take your time, man, far long.
Yeah, come Marquise is making his way around the boat. And just behind we have the young Raheem Garbat. So go here's young Raheem Garbat making his way around the boat.
Yeah, straight.
Just behind young Raheem Garbat. Young Aaron Pope warming up on the course. Way out front we have Patrick Flowers.
Up on the next side.
Marquise, slow down. And just behind we have Raheem Garbat making chase. Up front, one lead rider, Patrick Flowers. Marquise looking back to see where the rider is.
Let's go catch a ball from there.
This is all fun, man. Big up these young kids.
Let's go catch a ball from there. Use that book. Let's go, boy. Catch a ball in there.
Young Marquise.
Serious. Huh?
Young Marquise. Watch him on bike, man. Fake people. Look at you. And actually show one condong. Dark skies in front of us. Patrick Flowers looking at cruise to victory.
Now catching again. Sprint.
I could try catching Rick.
Huh?
I could make up that front already. That one already. So we make our way to the front of the race where young Patrick Flowers have blown the whole race to smithereens. Patrick Flowers all alone as he head towards the finishing line. The man could basically freewheel and go to the finishing line all alone. Patrick Flowers all alone. Young Patrick Flowers making his way to the finishing line. He will be victorious today. For he bite mark the main machine.
I give one lead throw down man sprint. You see? You see it now, sir? Let's come in. I give
Man,
man throw
man
down.
raise your hand. For no, the man don't take it two hand off of the handlebar.
Acha.
Boy, back in the days when I get disqualified, you remember
Why
they
you
disqualify.
man disqualify?
Boy,
Why?
they be disqualify your great granduncle, Edward Miguel. Say, go your hand off of the handlebar. As Patrick passed over the fishing line. Here comes Marquise to the finishing line. Marquise, and we await young Rahim Gabat. So folks, I think we have almost about 2 more races remaining. So stay in tune, we'll be back shortly. More exciting events coming up. This is the series, summer series set of races. This is the 3rd week. Next week I think is the final week, and then I have the overall winners. What the kids and they accumulate their points over the past. They did over the past for the 4 weeks and add up the points, and who get the most points I think will win in their category. So next week will be the big Shing Ding. Folks, anybody in need of water or power aid, check out the blue tent by the fishing line. Free water, free power aid. Step up, Miss Robin, and they're right under the tent there. So all athletes, if they need power aid or they need water, step up. Quench your thirst. Folks, remember September 7th, 2025, Cabral and Miguel Brothers hosting a monster event. Race starts in Sagnaso, Hody's place, head towards Benke border. Turn and return to Belize City and finish at the Marian Jones. Start to prayer for that event. Nice prizes, a lot of station prizes. There will also be a female category and all riders who have so the masters, the over 60, all and they want to get the prize. And remember, January 3rd, 2026, Mr. Oswald Bowman and family hosting the second Living Legends at the Princess Queen's Room. Tickets will be on sale at the Angelos Press. Support the cars. Come and see your cycling hero, superstar. You know, Anna cyclists like Michael Lewis, Charles Lewis, Boone Scarlett Mayher, Orlando Chavarria.
Marquise Williams, Patrick Flowers.
Kudos to this young kid still up and waited finishing line. Kudos to this young kid.
Also note that we have
think a
free
first
water
ride.
with the blue tent. Please come say it, including parade free.
So the last young man can't finish his ride. A round of applause. Surprise will be given out shortly. Steven getting his prize. Steven Steen Jr., I believe. Folks, this is the third week. Serious summer series being held here on the Philip Golson Highway. I want to thank the Belize City Council for closing off the the section for the athletes. Or big up the traffic department, taking care, make sure the kids are safe. Big up the Serious Cycling Club and all the volunteers. Kai is out of the country, so Miss Robin Miller, along with Mr. Rice, taking care of business. So these are the riders. So we have the 5 young men. So we have Patrick first, second Marquise, third Raheem, fourth place on Exley Flowers, and fifth place Marlon, I think they call her name.
Next race will be 13 to 15, 7 laps. Andre Enriquez, Kyron Boudran, Aaron Pope, Stefan Pelayo, Miguel Jones Jr., Please come to the line.
So next up, these are the faster boys. So we have Andre Enriquez, Aaron Pope, Stephen Pelayo, Miguel Jones Jr., Mr. Boudran, Kyron Boudran, What age at Robin? 13 to 15? What age at? What age at? What age? What age? What age? 13 to 15. 13 to 15. 5 laps dia tu. Yes, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, Rick. So here comes the young men, about 6 young men. Who will be, folks? Like I mentioned, young Aaron Pope rode excellent the last On the front we have Boudran on the front, followed by young Aaron Pope, Stefan Pelayo.
Right. That's what it is. Right.
Yep, ready, good. So we joined the rider shortly.
You want that shot of wallet?
So folks, we joined the 6 young men in this group. Who we got for this? Young Aaron Pope. We have young Miguel Jones Jr. We have Karen Budran. We have Stefan Pelayo. We have Evan Ferguson. And we have Andre Pitt and Andre Enriquez. And the front, leading the charge, we have Stefan Pelayo out of Rojo Camp, followed by Mr. Budran. Sitting on Mr. Budran wheel is young Aaron Pope. Let's see if Aaron Pope will redeem himself today. We have Mr. Enriquez.
That's your Pope.
We have Miguel Jones Jr.
Pope.
And we have young Mr. Ferguson. Pelayo on the front. They will do 5 laps. Yes, young Aaron Pope performed well last week in Griga. Man have on a game face, sitting on the wheel of Budran. The man said this week he got Budran as they make their way around the roundabout. Look out for some ruction and destruction, looking for some attack. Still Pelayo on the front, followed by Budran, Pope, Enriquez, Jones, and Ferguson. These young men are new to cycling. It's all Pelayo on the front, Pelayo on the front. Followed by Budran, Pope, Jones, Enriquez, and Ferguson. 5 laps, 13 to 15. Big up all our cycling fans wherever you are tuning in. Shout out to the Shorten of the family in Boston. Nigel, I think Miss Philippa Belize, Miss Dana, Miss Philippa, and all of the family. Big up yourself, Kevin Logan, Scully, crew from New York, Tower and the crew, Oswald Bowman, Kurt Kelvin.
Why? 50 up for me, right?
Miss Ethel Jenkins, Lexus Ray.
Right.
The crew in California, Charles Mosiah and the crew at the park. Or 3 young men when they out here, so when they right on this tarmac. We have Keith Enright Jr. We have Devin Major and Ahmad Charrington. They will be alright out here, adding to the excitement on the tarmac. At this moment we have 6 young men still on the pace. Stefan Pelayo, followed by Mr. Budran, Karen Budran, Aaron Pope, the son of Byron Pope, young Miguel Jones Jr., the son of Miguel Jones, young Andre Enriquez, and Mr. Evan Ferguson. So 1 lap is done, and their second lap, folks. Heading to a heavy headwind, all bunched up together, no one making a move. Yes, man. Miss Rita Thompson and the entire family here in Belize. The Alfred Parks Memorial family. So Budran and the pace been marked by young Aaron Pope. Budran and the pace picking up the pace. Right on his wheel, young Aaron Pope, young Miguel Jones Jr., Andre Enriquez, Evan Ferguson. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jones almost went down. Just have to be careful, guys. Sitting in the back, we have Mr. Pelayo, like a hawk, paying keen attention. Looking at the wire up front. Budran on the pace, driving the pace, doing some 22 miles an hour. Caron Budran. Young Aaron Pope, right on his wheel. Shout out to my beautiful wife at home. Not feeling too well. Yeah, Lexus Ray, who you have? You have Pope, Lexus Ray, who you have? The attack have started, and young Pelayo sitting at the back. He attack out. Stefan Pelayo attacking hard, vicious in the wind. Young Miguel Jones out of his saddle trying to close the gap as Pelayo launches an attack. Pelayo fly past the traffic man. Pelayo fly past the traffic man. Here goes Pelayo. Look at Pelayo, this young kid. Look at Pelayo driving. Miguel Jones pulls off. There goes Budran in hot pursuit. Young Aaron Pope on the wheel. Young Aaron Pope on the wheel of Budran as they close the gap to Pelayo. Sitting in the back here, we have Evan Ferguson and young Miguel Jones Jr., who have been blown to smithereens. Andre Enriquez trying to close the gap as Pelayo freewheels. And Budran and Pope. Folks, it's hot out here. It's all out war. This is wild, this is crazy, this is exciting. So Lexus Ray say have Pope for the win. Why, Lexus Ray, I must tell you, young Pope, very impressive. Very impressive. The man have definitely matured. Both riders up front. And Enriquez have made it back. So it's 4 riders up front trying to close the gap. We can see Evan Ferguson and young Miguel Jones Jr. closing the gap. And the front we have Mr. Budran. As the 2 riders make it back, and immediately Miguel Jones Jr. and the attack. Miguel Jones Jr. caught him. He made an attack immediately. He get the response from Stefan Pelayo. This is beautiful, young kids, the future of cycling right here. Young Miguel Jones on the front. Oh, cyclist down, the cyclist down. 3 cyclists down. Aaron Pope is down. 3 cyclists down. Aaron Pope is down. Budran is down. Huh? I'm not sure. Chain the chain. So folks, two riders went down, and then when you look back and he gone down. Let's go. We try to make it back to the race, folks. Had to stop and help the young kids. away to the front of the race where one rider, I believe, is all the way out front, Stefan Pelayo. We have two other riders, Miguel Jones Jr. and Evan Ferguson.
All right, boy.
Right.
Right.
These are second and third place. Miguel Jones Jr. and Evan Ferguson. We see in the back. Let us see if they'll make it back in hot pursuit.
Rasta.
One right up front. Here is young Miguel Jones Jr. and Evan Ferguson. Yeah, wait for a little bit. We can see the two riders who went down, Aaron Pope and Kyron Budran, making their way to the roundabout. There they come around the roundabout. The two riders involved in the fall around the roundabout. All right, let's go.
Help her, Pope, help her.
We could try watch his chase. Young and Aaron Pope and Budran. Pope spraying himself with water. Two riders who went down in hot pursuit. You can see the two riders in front of them. They are closing the gap. Budran and the pace, followed by Aaron Pope. Miss Philippa. Yes, young Aaron Pope and Budran in hot pursuit of the two riders up front. We have Evan Ferguson and we have Miguel Jones Jr. I'm not going to say much laps remaining.
What?
Aaron Pope.
Have to help the man, Pope.
How much laps? 2 laps remain, 2 laps remain. And we can see the lone figure out front, Mr. Pelayo. Aaron Pope sitting on the wheel of Budran. Man, I never like that crash there. I want to see the showdown. They are closing the gap to the two riders, yes. Budran and Pope is closing the gap to Miguel Jones Jr. and Evan Ferguson. This is right when they crash. They are safe this time. They made wrong safe this time. Head straight into the headwind. Budran asking for help. Pope sitting on his wheel. Budran asking Pope for help. Pope refused to help the man. Budran asking for help. Young Pope fixated. His eyes is fixating on the rear wheel of Budran. Maybe that's why the man crashed. Budran on the front. Have to give Budran props. Budran, Aaron not assisting Budran. Budran closing the gap all by himself. He's closing the gap to the two riders up front. Two kids went down hard. Budran not letting up. Looking smooth, looking good. Young Aaron Pope in hot pursuit. They are closing the gap to the two lead riders. One rider out front. We have Stefan Pelayo. There's Mr. Pelayo out front all alone. Stefan Pelayo out front all alone with 1 lap to go. There's Mr. Pelayo as he passes us. We are here with the two riders. This is going to be the showdown. You see Mr. Enriquez in between. Andre Enriquez he's the second rider on the road. Yes, Enriquez is the second rider on the road. let's go to the front and go. Make we go to the valley. So we leave those guys. We head up to the front of the race where one lead rider, Stefan Pelayo, have blown the whole race to smithereens. But you know, unfortunately, we had that nasty fall. One lead rider all the way up front. Well, Kev, I saw Miss Philippa, she's out on the course. Miss Philippa, please, before you left, remember I have a price here at the shop. So we're about to catch up to Andre Enriquez, who is in second place, and Pelayo is flying. Pelayo will be victorious. He's way out front. We're just behind Andre Enriquez. He had a fall too, but he recovered. Look at that front. So we move up to the technical course, the front of the race, where one rider have blown and the contact have been made. So we are turn. Go to front, go to front. So we join Mr. Pelayo, who is all the way out front. Pelayo all the way out front. I gotta tell about this young kid here, young Stefan Pelayo, just coming to cycling. This young man have a lot of talent, young, talented Stefan Pelayo. Look at his position on the bike. That's one of the Stuart and Abdul family bike, the bike that the Stuart and Abdul family. Nigel, awesome job, man. Young Mr. Pelayo making good of this bike. He's out front all alone. He have blown the whole race to smithereens. He have scattered. Well, actually, sorry about the accident. I hope that the crash never happened, because I really want to see the showdown. But Pelayo in last week event, I understand he dropped the whole entire field. So Pelayo on his last lap. Here goes Pelayo as he heads for victory. Stefan Pelayo all alone. Stefan Pelayo all alone. And if you can turn our camera, you can see the four young men. Byron Pope right on the hill. Pelayo coming for the victory. Yeah, that's it for Pelayo, yes. Pelayo. It's a pity we couldn't come back, go up stop and then win here. Turn at the gas station. Enriquez. So I catch a showdown between the guys there, so we turn back, so the showdown between these guys. Evan Ferguson started. Evan Ferguson, the man done the sprint already. Way so far, Evan Ferguson and young Aaron Pope and the wheel of Budran, along with young Miguel Jones Jr. So folks, we enter Evan Evan Flowers, Evan Ferguson and the pace, followed by Bujan, followed by young Aaron Pope. We want to see the showdown between Kyron Bujan and young Aaron Pope as we can see the finishing line in the distance. The future of cycling. Shortly we should see the sprint. Here goes the sprint. Here goes the sprint. Here goes the sprint. Budran on the pace. Budran. Aaron Pope. Budran. Miguel Jones. by Aaron, I have to give it up to Budran. Andre, second, right?
They make he go back so we unfair. He just continue so.
Oh.
I don't know who's gonna make he go back so and then come back wrong. I don't know where that. I want to straight.
Oh, well, I decided that second. I say he get second. I say Pani Live, but he second. Oh. Yes, man. Folks, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was exciting. So sad that we had that fall with Budran and Pope and Andre Enriquez. By Alexis Ray, Pope and Kyron Budran have serious beef. So the official will have to make a decision. $16 to $18. All right. Who will we have for 16 to 18?
8 people.
8 riders.
So we have
Carmen Smith,
Joseph
Pelayo,
Jaroy
Gladden,
Vincent Galvez, Gian Morris, Caleb Ortega, Kaden Sutherland, Nathan Perifit.
Nathan Perfect.
We'll take the 1 to 3 and they could go right this.
Okay, all right.
To 18.
All right, good.
That's what they are doing. And then after that we'll have Devils and then we're done.
Okay. So folks, 2 races remaining. We have coming up next is 16 to 18. That will be a nice bunch of riders. And I believe that Stefan Pelayo will take part in this event also. He just won in commanding style. Okay, Stefan Pelayo saying already Joseph, his brother Joseph Pelayo will take part in this race. So they give the top 3 riders, they come and take part in this event if they wanted. So here we have at the start line we have Joseph Minam, Jaroy Gladden.
The 1 to 3 for the 13 to 15 could sign up for this race as well. Okay.
All right. So the young men are lined up this is a 16 to 18. We have Joroy Gladden on lineup already. We have Vince Galvez. We have Gian Morris at the starting line. I think Nathan Perifit will take part in this event.
Stephen Pelayo yeah, because after the end. The 1 to 3 place in at the 13 to 15.
Good to sign up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sign up.
So who? So only Stefan take part?
Yeah, only
okay.
Stefan.
Okay. So only Stefan. 10 laps. This would be 10 laps in this category, 16 to 18.
16 to 18, please come to the line.
Carmen Smith.
Joroy Gladden, Vincent Galvez, Gian Morris, Caleb Ortega, Kaden Sutherland, Nathan Perfi, and Stefan Pelayo.
Ahmad, Keith, and Devin, if you are tuning in, who know how for the race? Because I'm probably tune in. Who know how for this race? Young Nathan Perifit is back on his bike. He may sustain a nasty fall in a race. Kaden Sutherland. So the final, this is the 16 to 18. This young man ride very good. Caleb Ortega, an excellent rider. Take a bit. So we have young Caleb Ortega rides for Rolling Shutters. We have young Nathan Perifit. We have young Kaden Sutherland. We have Joseph Flam. Pelayo. I said Joseph Flam. Joseph Pelayo. We have Carmen Smith. We have Joroy Gladden also rides for Rolling Shutters. He's a member of the he's a family member here. When his son. So Stefan line up. We have Gian Morrison and we have Vince Galvez.
10 laps. 10, everybody good?
10 laps. So Keith say he have Nathan or Kaden. Yeah, Keith say he have Nathan or Kaden. Yeah.
Everybody good? Everybody got water? Everybody good?
And they're off. So we make it see if Keith will not come through. One more for this. That a devil, so every lap one right now come out. Yeah. This one had 10 laps. So now the fans there make my way over to my driver Rick. So here comes the riders. So we have Caden Sutherland out front, Nathan Perry Feet. There's an attack by Cameron Smith. Yeah. Yep, so we are joining the riders shortly, folks. Yeah, the fans supporting. We want to big up the Belize City Council. We want to big up the traffic department. We want to shout out the people bringing the live into your living room. We want to big up Mr. Pick and others Bike Shop bringing the live into your living room. Folks, we have about 10 riders, about 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 riders. 9 riders in this event. Sitting at the back we have Caden Sutherland. Up front we have Cameron Smith, followed by Jeroy Gladden. Cameron rides for Valvoline. Jeroy rides for Ronnie Shutter. Young Caleb Ortega. So sitting at the back here is Joseph Pelayo. And the PS we have Young Ortega, Caleb Ortega, been followed by Nathan Perry Feet. Lap 1 of 10 laps in this event, and Young Ortega off the front along with Nathan Perry Feet. We have Gian Morris, we have Stefan Pelayo, we have Cameron Smith, we have Jeroy Gladden, we have Vince Galvez, and Caden Sutherland. Attacking out of the crowd, it's Cameron Smith closing the gap to the 2 riders up front in the likes of young Caleb Ortega and Nathan Perry Feet. 9 more laps remaining, folks. 9 more laps there to sign. 9 more laps. 9 riders. These guys are going some. The kids are on the stretcher and do what? Kasi makalupan ni meter, see if you're going to believe. 30 miles an hour. The guys made the fly on the stretcher. When they turn wrong, they head into the headwind. So as they make the way on about 2 riders, Caleb Ortega and Nathan Perry Feet, looking good. In hot pursuit, we have Jeroy Gladden, Caden Sutherland, Gian Morris, Vince Galvez, and if the guys are slow, the 2 riders are riding away. Nobody committed as they watch Ortega and Perry Feet opening up the gap. So next Australia you have Sutherland riding good. He's back here. We have 2 riders up front. We have young Caleb Ortega and we have Nathan Perry Feet just back on his bike. The gap continues to pry open. These guys can play. These 2 riders can ride all the way to the finish. Here comes Joseph Pelayo making it back. His brother looking over. Pelayo just finished his race. And it's all Cameron Smith doing all the chasing as the 2 riders up front driving the pace. Caleb Ortega. The 2 riders are riding away. Young Caleb Ortega and young Nathan Perry feet riding away. Have a they done it on the next side of the highway, and so we're around the roundabout here at let's call this a Napa roundabout. And now here goes Caden Sutherland. Caden Sutherland, a massive, a brutal assault by Caden Sutherland. Caden Sutherland driving it. When the kids go up on this back stretch, the pace goes up to something like 30 miles an hour. Caden Sutherland, look at it. Riders all over the tarmac, they scatter. Cameron Smith not able to hold the pace. Gian Morrison trying his best. There goes young Stefan Pelayo closing the gap. Stefan Pelayo, who just completed his event, closing the gap to Vince Galvez. Straight past Stefan Pelayo in full pursuit. Stefan Pelayo, look at this kid as he moves. Young Stefan Pelayo, look at him as he catch up to Jeroy Gladden, and he's heading straight for the wheel of Caden Sutherland. Look at Pelayo go. Pelayo in full pursuit. Pelayo, Stefan Pelayo as he drives the pace. A young man just finished right a race, and he's closing the gap to Caden Sutherland. He have caught Caden Sutherland, and he's going straight by young Stefan Pelayo, going straight by. What a kid, a new kid on the block. Stefan Pelayo straight on the pace. Jeroy Gladden trying to close the gap, and young Vince Galvez, look at Pelayo. We can see the two riders up front, Nathan and Caleb Ortega. Look at Pelayo straight on the pace. Pelayo asking for no help. Pelayo, Jeroy Gladden out of his saddle, and Pelayo continue to press on. Look at Pelayo. What can I say about this young superstar in cycling? This kid just completed his race, won that race, jumped into this race, and he got these guys. He's not asking for help. He have caught up to Caden Sutherland, and look at young Pelayo as he press on. Stuart and Noble family, feel proud of yourself. That bike is a bike, one of the bike that you send, and young Pelayo is making a whole a good use of it. Yes, as they see the two riders, these two riders can bridge over to the two riders, and look at Pelayo. They are sharing the pace. Pelayo again on the pace. Pelayo in that deep top position, have a nice low profile. Pelayo in full pursuit along with Caden Sutherland. Again, look in the face of Caden Sutherland, mouth open, sucking for all the oxygen as Pelayo wave his hand, asking Caden to come and give him some help. And up front we have Ortega and Perfeet, Nathan Perfeet. Here comes Vince Galvez, closes the gap. Galvez closing the gap to the wheel of the two riders, so it's three riders. Jeroy Gladden still in hot pursuit, but it's Pelayo, Sutherland and Galvez as they closes the gap to the two lead riders. Young Ortega and Nathan Perfeet up front. Again, Pelayo on the front. Jeroy Gladden is no man land. And again, it's Caden Sutherland and Stefan Pelayo. Galvez closes the gap, but he's unhitched again. The meter is saying 28 miles an hour. Stuart and Rebel family in Boston. Like I show us some special people. There is Miss Philippa. Folks, three riders trying to close the gap, but young Perfeet and Caleb Ortega is pushing the pace hard. And here goes young Pelayo again. This kid is magnificent. This kid is awesome. As Galvez closes the gap. Pelayo. Wow! One vehicle comes straight into. Oh, the ambulance, the ambulance. Go on the side, go on the side, go on the side. The ambulance. The ambulance, the ambulance. The ambulance. They have to get. They're a first priority ambulance. They have to give ambulance. Make ambulance go through. The ambulance have to go through. Once the ambulance, you have to go give ambulance all rights. We have to stop if anything. That's sometimes that's between life and death. So have to give ambulance right away. And Pelayo putting in some vicious attack. Pelayo open a gap, and Kaden Sutherland is all Pelayo, and Vince Galvez have last contact again. Vince have last contact. Pelayo asking for help. Kaden Sutherland and the pace as they close the gap to the two lead riders. What can I say? So Kaden, they are getting closer and closer to two lead riders. So we move up to the technical approach in front of the race. So we have the two riders in hot pursuit. Up front, we have Nathan Perfeet and Caleb Ortega. Caleb Ortega and Nathan Perfeet. Nathan looks smooth on his bike, driving the pace, doing some 25 miles an hour in a headwind. Man played like a pro man. Why Perfeet, the boy look good on my bike. Man have a good farm. Man ride like they're professional rider. Nathan Perfeet, followed by Caleb Ortega.
One.
Yeah, stay in for a little bit. So here comes the chase group. Pelayo, Kaden Sutherland, and small gap to Vince Galvez. Vince catch back, he lose contact, he catch back, he lose contact. But look at Pelayo and Sutherland. Pelayo driving the pace again. Pelayo trying to close that gap. Pelayo recently, just a few minutes ago, completed in the 13 to 15 one knot event in commanding style. Now here he is. Looking good, looking smooth. The gap almost remains the same. The gap have opened to 6 laps remaining, 6 laps remaining, 6 laps remaining. 6 laps remaining. I have to give this young man, Stefan Pelayo, a huge round of applause. He's new to cycling. Six laps remaining. Seems like Carman Smith is trying to make his way back. Carman Smith trying to make his way back to the wheel of Vince Galvez. Kaden Sutherland and Stefan Pelayo. We head up to the front of the race. We have two riders from Broken Clear. Nathan Perifeed and Nathan and Caleb Ortega leading the race at this moment. Both young riders riding strong. And the gap remains the same. Balloon? So apparently the gap have pried open. Here comes Caden Sutherland and Stefan Pelayo. And Carmine Smith have caught up to Vince Galvez. So we have lone riders in twos. Two riders up front, two riders at the second group, and two riders at the back. Caden Sutherland step up the pace. Seems at almost the same gap. Here goes Pelayo again. Skating pull off. Pelayo again on the pace. Yep. 28 miles an hour. That's what these guys are doing, these young kids. 28 miles an hour. Five laps remaining, 5 laps. We have completed half the distance. Caden Sutherland and Stefan Pelayo chasing the two riders up front. Caleb Ortega and Nathan Perifeet. As the two riders make their way around the roundabout. So the one race left coming up is the Devils. The Devils now, we don't follow the Devils, we just put the camera at the start line because they're the person at the line where the Devil are catch. So it's the last race we'll follow. Then for the Devils, we'll stay at the line and watch the Devil grab each rider. Folks, we are here with the second group, Stefan Pelayo and Caden Sutherland, trying to close the gap. The gaps remain almost the same, identical, as young Pelayo drives the pace. Pelayo, look at Pelayo driving. He's closing the gap with every pedal stroke. Then we have our next two right at the back. We have Jeroy Gladden and John Morris. So lone twos. Move up again and give his feed. Stay with me. Oh. So here comes the it seems that Stefan complained that he catch the cramp. we'll move up to the front of the race. Seems that these two young men will run all the way to the finishing line. Yeah. Young Nathan spray your opponent. Caleb Ortega back on the front. Know his mom is very proud and know that the crew from the Rolling Shutters is jumping up to see this young man out front.
The man come.
These are two young kids up front. Nathan Perry. Oh, so Ortega say cable snap so he can't shift the gear.
You need to finish man that quick.
Which one? Oh, for the front one? Or the back? So Ortega say have an issue. His the derailleur cable that shift the rear derailleur is broken. So all he can shift is on the big gear or this. So you only have two gears. You only have to use the use the 53 or I don't know what size the big blade chain ring. It looks like something like a 50. So that's all he could use. If you notice it on the smaller chain ring at this moment. Look how smooth, watch the high cadence of Nathan Perry feet. And the gaps remain the same. We could see if Ortega, you open up. Gap have pried open.
Pride open. Pride. That's why they come up, man. Pride.
The gap have different pried open. So we have some two riders as a little bit on the boat. Aiden Sutherland and Stefan Pelayo. Ortega, well Keith Enright say it's between Caden Sutherland and Nathan Perry feet, so he have one of the winners. I don't know who will speak anybody else, but Keith was right. One of the riders he picked is up front. We have to see the showdown, the sprint. Only a few laps remaining. And at this moment, Ortega now have no. You only could shift. You only have two gears you could use. Either the big chain ring with the 11, or the small chain ring with the 11. So he says the rear derailleur cable is broken, so you can't shift the gear. So if you notice, it's not a good chain line in cycling. That's not a good gear for use. You use the smallest teeth at the back and the smallest teeth at the front, but he is able to shift the rear one. So yeah, either the heavy or the lighter. Nathan spraying water all over his body, keeping his body cool. Folks, this is the Sea-Ray Summer Series, week 3 series of race being held by Kayak Catoos and the Sea-Ray Cycling Club. Want to big up the Lee City Council for securing the course. We want to big up the traffic department taking care of the riders. We want to big up all the fans tuning in, all the supporters who come out, the families, people who come volunteer themselves. And Okaya is away, so Mrs. Robin Miller and Mr. Rice doing the work. The guy is about to lap Joseph Pelayo. Yes, these two leaders are about to lap Joseph Pelayo. We'll see how much laps remaining. Yeah, stay on it then. Yeah. The gap have balloon. So the two riders at the back, Pelayo and Caden Sullivan, have gap of balloon. So the race will be between two guys. This is the technical course in front of the race, where young Nathan Perry-Feet and young Caleb Ortega broke away, I think, about the second lap and was never seen again.
How much more lap?
Huh?
How much more left?
Well, check right now when we reach the finishing line. Long time I never seen a rider look as smooth as this young Nathan. This young Nathan remind me of when Joel Boland used to ride. Welcome back home, Joel Boland. 2 laps remaining, folks. 2 laps remaining. Yes, young Nathan Perry-Feet have a smooth posture. His cadence, everything. No upper body movement. Clean as a whistle. This young man have mad talent. Been followed by the young Caleb Ortega, also a talented young man. He's not afraid to war with the big guys. So they're about to catch Joseph Pelayo. So the two leaders are about to catch Joseph Pelayo. He's about to be lapped. Here comes the two leaders. So after we go wrong, it'll be the final shing ding as Ortega dancing out of the pedals, the saddle. Nathan Perry-Feet. Look how smooth a young man. Nice high cadence. Pad. They have caught Pelayo and passed him. This is the technical course, folks. Like I want to remind you again, coming up on September 7th, 2025, the Cabral and Miguel family having a monster race. The race will start in front of Hardee's. head to Benkebora and back to Belize City, where we come to the conclusion at the Marion Jones Stadium. Huge prizes given away, a lot of station prizes, all categories. It's an open event. Then they also have in the female category, I believe that will start at Rolling Creek and head to the city. So the guys have one more lap and they're about to catch Jeroy Gladden and Gian Morris. Caleb Ortega on the front riding for Rolling Shutters, followed by Nathan Perfit. And show who he ride for as they make their way around. I will have to give the race to if I had to pick, I have to give Nathan the edge. Caleb Ortega is at a disadvantage at this moment, and he only ride on one gear. So this one more lap after this, and then he come down to the finale. Big up the Stewart and Roberta family out there in Boston. Kevin Logan, Nigel Stewart, Miss Dana, Miss Philippa is here enjoying herself. I see her drink some whiskey on the side of the highway. Just kidding. One more lap. This is the final lap. The final lap, folks. Who will it be the final lap? Nathan Perfit and Caleb Ortega. This morning we witnessed a nice 30-mile race because we had the CFB organize a race. Mr. Glenn Flowers and the Cycling Federation of Belize organized a national selection training / race, and that's it. This
right there.
the last lap. Yeah, the Cycling Federation, Mr. Glenn Flowers, the president.
Last lap, right? That's when you catch it 2 balles there. It's done. That's when you catch it 2 balles there.
Yes, the Cycling Federation, Mr. Glenn Flowers, they had the acquaintance plus a 30-mile race, one lap around the course that will be used this morning. They had the first lap where the riders they land for doing a pace line, and then eventually when the first lap was finished, they had a all-out race, an all-out brawl on the tarmac. And when the dust settled, it was Javin Gonzalez finishing first, followed by Sean Cad. And in third place, I think it was Atlet Lozano. So the coach was out there, and the guy gave a good showing. The coach said they did go on a good showing. So Belize hosts the Caribbean Championship in October, and the course is the Boom and John Smith circuit. So each lap is some 30 miles. I'm not sure how you went, if you go in that direction that the guys rode this morning or the opposite direction. We get more details from the Cycling Federation, but a lot of Caribbean countries would visit our show, so that will be a nice event. We ask fans to go out on the side of the highway and support the riders as they make their way around. They will do 3 laps, so find a spot. You can watch it on the live. Folks, we're heading into the, that's it, that's the sprint.
Yeah, for the sprint. it now.
So let us see if
Yeah,
Caleb, if Caleb Ortega will beat Nathan Isigire to the tip. We're fast approaching the finishing line, folks. We are fast approaching two riders who have blown the whole race to smithereens. Caleb Ortega and Nathan Perfit. They can see the finishing line in the distance. There are some special people coming up in the camera. Miss Philippa. Folks, we approach the finishing line. Nathan Perfit. Here goes Caleb Ortega. Here goes Caleb Ortega. Caleb Ortega. Caleb Ortega. Caleb Ortega. Caleb Ortega. Caleb Ortega. This man, yeah, don't Caleb Ortega. The man still win. Boy, the man still win. The man still win. Only 2 years of work. That was wild.
Makaton.
So we are bringing in two riders. We are bringing in Pelayo and Caden Sutherland. So these are the two riders, third and fourth place. Pelayo and Sutherland coming in. You can see the finishing line. Side by side, side by side, side by side, side by side. Here goes the sprint. Here goes the sprint, side by side. Caden Sutherland, and Pelayo locked up. Caden Sutherland for third place. Caden Sutherland for third place. So you just witness the conclusion of the SI. So we don't own the rights to the music playing in the background.
Caleb Ortega.
Yeah. So in first place, Caleb Ortega. Second, Nathan Perfit. Third place, Caden Sutherland. And in fourth place, Stefan Pelayo.
Oh, Vince.
Here comes Vince Galvez in fifth position.
Yeah, fifth. Yeah. Not fifth. Sure that Caleb. But it's free. You sleep. After it's a devil.
So the last race minute is the Devils. We are still at the finishing line and watch every lap on rider come out. Devils, the Devils.
Attention. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to the devil. So just ask them to put up and then we'll start the devil.
In the next 10 minutes, the Devils takes the hindmost rider. There's a sprint coming. We have some riders making their way. We have some riders making their way to the finishing line. You can see Jeroy Gladden. Jeroy Gladden. Carmine Smith and Gian Morrison. Folks, we don't own the rights. So what? Which one gear broke the back here? Oh, not no gear. All right. So go for the makita the interview there, man. This man just makes a bypass first, then the winner. So Joseph complete the race.
Caleb, so how her race gone? Well, it may go restart. I'll leave it hard, but fight my way, get in at the break with the young man, strong young boy that. Yeah, Nathan, yeah, man ride strong. Man better help me out, cause like the 5th lap, my gearbox cable ended up to snap, so I just been in more or less one gear the entire rest of the ride. So I just pushed through it and on the end up to win the man in the sprint. Yeah.
Big up anybody?
Yeah, I want to thank my ma because she always support me, and everybody else, my little brother, my family, everybody else. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So Antonio, what think about the race?
I think the race was good. I'm glad that the competition may go to kind of expose our people, you know, because I believe that with more competition, the more you get better, you know. Like I feel like Belize need more competition when cross country and stuff come up. I'm glad when foreigners go, because if Belize on a race against themselves, they never get better like that. So I'm glad when the competition go, which kind of show what our people stand, you know, because they're always good for you know, like, you know, you can get better by being people who are better, around you are better. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Anthony. Yeah. Tell me what think how many devils?
For the Devils, I believe you'll be a mix of, like, I would have said the best sprinters. I would say Stefan, Jaroy, because I believe he have a lot of power. Nathan Perfect and Kaden. Sadonis.
Thank you, Anthony. I want some more cycle content. I'll interview if Nathan family they hear me send Nathan over here so by the start finishing line. I can interview with Nathan. I want Mr. I want to get a word with Aaron Pope and Budran after they done doing the prize giving. Young lady, you have to play volleyball like your sister? No one not?
I do great at supporting.
You're supporting cars, alright. So these are the all the young men, Stefan, Budran, Pope, Miguel Jones Jr., Ferguson, and Mr. Rice. tell them I interview them 3 young man right there, so the train right there.
Mr. Bojum, how did you find the race even though you had a massive fall and almost like flipping in the air?
The race me hard, cause of the headwind and the tailwind, and we made try attack up, and about on the second lap, Aaron wheel slip and I made the right behind me, so I couldn't do nothing. So I made try jump over, you know, really run over the man belly, and we still other 2 guys, so I just say I will give it my all for catch him back, cause I know if I could catch him back, I will still have time to recover and try to contest for the sprint. I also have my mom, my sister, my nephew, and my brother, my man. Thanks.
Wait, I'm not done ask a question yet. So you feel like if you never crash, you may have had a fair chance of winning?
Yeah, I made it feel good today. My legs made it feel pretty good today. So I think I'm out.
Alright, thanks. Aaron. So Aaron, how did you find the race even though you had a massive fall?
Well, the race never that hard. Made try move up for attack, but then I crash. So I had to get up back and try get back. Still try get the second team as a sprint, but in the end I never have it.
You want to big up anybody?
Yeah, I want to big up Rojo and my parents.
Alright, thanks. Right now we'll move forward the interview from Sir Stefan Pelayo.
Okay, guys, get ready to do the devils.
I don't know. Stefan. Mr. Stefan Pelayo, the man that made the legend. How did you find the race today?
The race, the 13 to 15 race, I'm feeling good. Never really feel bad. I feel good. My legs are good. And when the spill me happen, I say I could go now. I could win. So I decided to attack, and I gone, and I get the victory.
Want to big up anybody?
Yeah, so I big up my family. I come out to support my mom, my pa, granny, grandpa, uncle, everybody. I big up my coach Rojo. You miss there.
Alright then, thanks. Mr. Kaden, you have anything to say based on the race?
Fun race. Yeah, me teammate and Nathan come out and, you know, kind of bust it up, leave it, you know. Fun, nice day out there. Got there, you know, couldn't catch it too, but still satisfied because my brother Yako second, so it was fun, it was very fun.
Want to big up anybody?
DJ, my pa, Kirk Solan, and my whole family, and Mr. Perry Feet, Mr. Dwayne Perry Feet, and his family too.
Alright then, thanks. So Nathan, you have anything to say about the race?
Really had fun this race, yeah. I never expect to make a COVID second or do a breakaway, but had a lot of fun this race, yeah. People who I want big up, my sister, my pa Dwayne Perry Feet, and his ma Joanna, Kirk. And all the people who support me out there, I want big up.
So you want to come home more?
Maybe, I think about it.
Alright then.
Thank you, Anthony, for interviewing the guys. I must say, Nathan, I must say that you ride smooth on your bike, good bike fit, because you're smooth, you don't have no upper body movement, you have a nice high cadence. The only thing you have to work on the more power, and because I'm thinking about look out for Caleb, but yeah, I think if you shift Lee heavier, you may have a chance, right? But good job. Yes, man, keep it up. You have a team name? Not yet. Oh, not yet. Okay. All right. So the last event of the day will be the Devils. if the young ladies they get a chance, they could get an interview too at the one. Robin, make the girls then come get an interview too, no? Yeah. So get to interview the young lady, go so love. So we're there with young Chelsea Gillett. Chelsea took part. Chelsea, nice race today, exciting race. Tell the fans how you feel and about the race.
Good evening, everyone. The race was kind of boring because no one wants to rotate. Me and Irene basically rotate the whole race. Kelsey's father was interfering in us, and we did our best, me and Irene. We rotate, and Kelsey literally quarreled us in the race too. And I want to.
I never win.
And we did our best, and I want to say thank you to my mom, Mr. Ruben Jacksonville supporter, and my family for always being there for me.
Thank you, Chelsea. Hail Irene for me. See you going so. She like run for interview. Irene like interview. And Kelsey Castillo could come get an interview also. But she's still up on the course. Big up yourself, Mr. Glenn Young out of Queens, New York. Irene, congratulations. Maybe go tell the fans how find the race and if you enjoy this course.
Evening, everybody. Evening, everybody. Well, the race me gone. I don't know if it's about the race because you know, I think so. Everybody here we're gone on that race. First of all, me and Chelsea never made a team up, none at all. That just 3 are we, so what are the point of the team up with each other? So I just ride my own race. Mr. Rick Halaho, we made a team up, but I don't team up against nobody. Like, no, I know that. So that what he said, that's very wrong because I never did team up against Kelsey. I just ride for myself at the end. In the race, I still made this attack Kelsey 2-1, so I don't know how me and Chelsea made it work with each other, but yeah, and then at the end, I just beat them on the sprint. But the race me good and everything. I love the course because I love the road, like the road really nice. So I like the road and the races. So thanks to Kaya for the host the race. So yeah, that's done.
Thank you again, Irene. Keep up a good job. Yeah, send Kelsey. So I have a few words with Kelsey also. I know pa. So then guys get ready for line up for the Devils, but I have a few words with Kelsey before so Kelsey look like Kelsey look like she gonna line up in the Devils. So the last event of the day is the Devil take the hindmost rider. So the rule is that the last rider, but I think they might take out in numbers. So we don't really follow the race because it's only for the sprint, sprint at the line.
Jaroy, Kaden, Aaron, Nathan, Carol, Steven, Stefan, and the female. Hey, race, pull up.
So yeah, explain the rules. I want to hear how this go.
Come, discuss the rules. Walk and then good run.
Explain the rules. I'll make you do the levels, right? Yeah, stay the camera.
Rules again.
Yeah.
The rules of the Devils is that every lap you have sprint, right? And every lap you have sprint, right? And every 2 riders at the back have to come out. And after you corner, now you ban for the whole thing. Yeah? So if you don't come out, you ban for the whole thing. That'll be real. Right? So, but nobody allowed to go to each other or anything like that. Right? Want clean riding, because most of them move dirty.
So we how the Devils work. They know how fast they're going the course, so nobody can get to and win. You sprint to the finishing line, so that's why we are staying. So the last 2 riders at the back of the field exit the peloton until you come down to. You come down to what? The last 3? Robin, you come down to the last 3 or last two? Last 2. Okay, last 2.
Last 2 with the female.
No, but with the finishing, how much you left before you do the sprint? Like say after 3 riders left in and then you do a sprint? Okay, so only when 3 riders left in, then they. So they are off. This is Devil Tick, the hindmost rider. So no really want to follow the race. So every time they come around, they sprint here the finishing line, and the last 2 riders at the back will automatically be out of the race. And when the last 3 left in, then they want to sprint for a second time. Yeah, pick up all the trash, folks. Keep Belize clean. Trash, the habit, not the beauty. Slogan of the BTB. Smoke, so I like the thing this morning, the Lee ride this morning. Nice, yeah.
I was part of the video. I said, boy,
Yeah.
if that's the course that they use, yeah, more favor of the Belizean.
Yeah. You're right, exactly. Yeah.
The only thing I worry about is how they manage to close the road. If they do that rolling closure as the race they ride through, then lock up the traffic so that they can safe.
Well, I believe because this is an international event, and so they have to close off the road. So I guess they want notify the general public so they could use the next. I don't know where the road they could use.
That's the problem. You don't know next road you could use, so you have to just lock it off completely when they race the pass through like cross country.
Okay. Yeah, rolling closure.
The pass everything full off, stay after everybody.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because this is an international event, and we have to protect, especially the riders coming in from abroad, and yeah. All the riders. Yeah, all the riders, right? Yeah.
So we'll hope that the public bear with we. That the first time we do it, and make it be a success, so that later on, put it back in the venture to come back and do it again.
Yeah.
And I think yeah, be great. Yeah, bring a lot of things to we can bring more publicity to know that we got people work for reason, and home and got the advantage because with the home session now here you could use 8 riders instead of just 4.
Okay, yeah.
So that plus the we believe can.
So speaking to Smokes Laden about the Caribbean Championship coming up in October. Say love the course, it's more in Belize favor, it's totally flat. If they may carry through Mountain Pine Ridge or through the Hummingbird, we most at a disadvantage, but we are more used to flat courses, and this is pancake flat using the Boom Road and the John Smith Road. So it's a circuit, it's 30 miles. Folks, we don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. Big up to all the fans in tune. So folks, the day is coming to a close. No, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, no. One more week. I say one more week. One more week next week.
Next week they will have club race and elite. That one they want.
Yeah.
That one Kayam said that they want. Next week you have club and elite.
Okay. After. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe just push over flyer to see what the tank. I remember we have to start early.
Earlier, you're right, exactly.
We start 1 hour late. I have it big.
It's a nice course, yeah.
We got 13 people.
Yeah, big up to all the fans in tune. Yes, and we had flat but breezy indeed this morning. This morning, if you say when we go, when we head up, we get some high speed. When we head up the when we come off of the John Smith Road and we hit the George Price Highway, then by the time we get some 35 miles an hour. Here comes the group. Yeah. Make you see who the devil and grab. So here comes the sprint. The devil and take 2 person right now. So Miguel Jones Jr. and Kelsey. Jamila. Yeah, I understand. I do agree with you. This morning, very windy when we head off the Boom Road onto the Philip Goldson Highway. Very, very windy, hard headwind. So nice course though, nice ride this morning. I think the next time I have be total racing, I'll be just friendly fire at the first and be war from the start. So at this moment, folks, the final event of the day, the devil take the hindmost rider. So every lap, 2 riders will be eliminated. A little scene of the fans out here. Yeah, the riders on the other side. So shortly the riders now come back and next sprint again. Yeah.
Boss, the Ricola at all.
Yeah, my Ricola over there, see there, and I think I got my Ricola. Yes, man. But I need some Ricola for you.
And it's alright. Okay.
Right there, see the pan the table with the hose in there. No. Yeah, that's right there. That's a Ricola right there. Show the fans it. Put the front of the camera.
Ricola. The thing right now got a man that say Ricola. Clear your throat.
Good ride, Papa. Good ride. I want to pick up all the kids who come out today, all the fans who came out to make this a beautiful day. So here comes the riders, another sprint. 2 more riders will be eliminated shortly. Yeah, come down to 3 riders at the end. Here comes the riders, we can see them in the distance making their way towards the finishing line. The sprint is on, the sprint is on. The sprint is on. Let's see who will be eliminated. So we have out front by Budran and Kelsey. So Budran and Kelsey eliminated. Yeah. Folks, next week I understand that the Weekend Warriors put in a race together and I use the same course, so we have the summer series race, and then after that race is completed, then I have a circuit race for Weekend Warriors. So tune in, we'll get more information. We'll share it as it returns Thursday night, and I'll share it on my Urgent Bike Shop Facebook page. So the riders are making their way past us and then head up and then sprint again. We still have about 10 riders or so in the group. Who will be this time? A young Aaron Pope still in the hunt. Stefan Pelayo still there, Jeroy Gladden. Vince Galvez still in the hunt. Mr. Ferguson still in the hunt. Evan Ferguson still in the hunt. Nathan Perifeet. Caden Sutherland still in the hunt. Caleb Ortega still in the hunt. The camera catch I can't just the camera catch at Miss Ethel Jenkins. Yeah, she look like you may play rough with the family and he had a tumble, but she's fine, she's fine. Man, the camera pick up everything. Kids are kids now, play rough, but they have to be careful, you know, we don't want anybody to get hurt. So the day is almost coming to an end. An afternoon of kids racing. He was, Miss Ethel, he was. He was. Didn't realize the camera picked that up. So folks, thank you all for tuning in this afternoon. Like I mentioned, coming up in October, Belize hosts first time Caribbean Championship. Belize is the defending champion. Cora Williams won last year, and now it comes to our show. All the Caribbean countries will visit our show. So the hotel make money, the taxi make money, the people that do food make money, the restaurants. I know so many people want to visit different. So some want to go to the different sites that Belize provides. So you know when you have they call it sporting tourism. Want to big up our minister, the Honorable Anthony Mala, Minister of Sports and Tourism. I want to big up my friend here, Mr. Evan Tillett from the Tillett Farm. Big up yourself, sir. Here comes the kids as they approach. Make us see who the devil and grab. A very long day for me in the saddle from early this morning till now. Want to big up Erdonis the Bike Shop and Mr. Pick, bringing it live into your living room. Here comes the sprint, here comes the sprint. Here comes the sprint out front. We have Caden and Nathan out front, Jeroy out front. Let us see Aaron Pope and Evan Ferguson. Aaron Pope and Evan Ferguson, the devil snap now. Folks, we don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. I guess a lot of the Caribbean countries watch that course this morning. at least to get an idea what it is like. The president said he will definitely have some more races on the course. So I'm not sure if next week or the following week. I think the guys, they head out to Mexico next week, so maybe not put after the following week. Beautiful, really. The weather turned out to be beautiful. The skies are blue, the sun is out. Time for another little taste of Ricola. That's a Ricola drink, folks. One big up there. Yes, Miss Ethel. So when I dropped the tablets in that I went into the dissolve, and it's a nice, refreshing. The throat feel nice and cool. Thanks to all the people who sent me Ricola. Scully, Miss Ethel Jenkins, Miss Philippa, the Short and Rabel family, and Kurt Kelvin. So I have a nice stash of Ricola. So thank you guys for taking care of me. Appreciate it. Elstonway don't have the information. Elstonway don't have the information, but I know it's somewhere in Mexico. What part of Mexico the boy going to race? What part of Mexico the boy going to race? I'm not sure neither. You have to ask somebody that more know. So shortly we should see the kids again coming, making their way. They ride very slow because then they save their legs to the for the sprint. So here comes the lead motorcycle again. Sprint will start shortly. Let's see who the devil will grab this time. Two riders will be eliminated. So we can see the riders making their way towards the sprint is starting. The cyclists are out of their saddle. Here comes the rider. It's all out sprint. All out sprint. Let me see who's up front. Look at the riders. All out sprint. Let me see who will be captured. Let me see. We have it will be Caleb and Andre Enriquez. So the devil captured 2 more riders. Hi, pretty girl. Bye. You win your race? Huh? Second. All right. So folks, we are coming to the close in a short while. Want to big up all the people who made it possible. We want to big up the Belize City Council. We want to big up the traffic department. With Mr. Robin Miller and Mr. Rice, Anthony Miller, and all the folks who took care of overseeing the event. A lot of family members out here supporting the young kids. Oh, we got my driver, Rick Castillo. Oh, di kamari pala yun.
Five bound there. 1 more sprint. They are going down to 4 man.
3.
That'll be true.
5 man. 2 will come out, then we're the top 3.
So 5 riders left, so 2 more riders will be eliminated, and then the top 3 will sprint for the finish, right?
Yeah, Vincent Galvez, Jaroy Gladden, Kaden Sutherland, Nathan Perfit, Stefan Pelayo. So after this, we are take out 2 and then we're going for top 3.
Okay, so 5 riders remaining, and so when this lap complete, 2 riders will be eliminated, and then you have the top 3.
This girl right here, I got it. The man who did it live. I'm saying everything right here. Big up to Mr. Gomez.
Respect me, brother.
Get out here.
So so folks, when the sprint come, 2 riders will be eliminated. We still have India, we have Nathan Perifeet, we have Kaden Sutherland, we have Stefan Pelayo, we have Vince Galvez, and the other rider is who again? Can't remember. Remaining. Phone got dead. I think the phone cut off just now. So we have almost come to the conclusion. I hope that the live not cut off before the race conclude, but hopefully it holds up. So we have this lap and then the final lap, and then we come to the conclusion. Another day in the saddle. Another day bringing live cycling to the living rooms of all cycling fans. Thank you all for tuning in on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. When I reach home, I'm going to upload the videos them. So the fans who don't have Facebook, because some of the older folks don't have Facebook, so they get a chance to see it on YouTube. Here comes the lead motorcycle, so shortly we'll see an all-out sprint. And 3 riders remain, and then the final lap will be for the grand finale. Here comes the motorcycle, here comes the riders. The Pelayo family, they come over, come support. Grandma, ma, auntie. The sprint have started, the sprint have started, the sprint is on, folks, the sprint is on, the sprint is on. Who will be eliminated? We can see Nathan Perfit out front, along with Nathan Perfit, KDM Sutherland. Pelayo still in it, Gerard Gladden and Vince Galvez is out. So 3 riders remaining, Nathan Perfit, KDM Sutherland and young Stefan Pelayo, a super young kid. This man does so much race for the day, the 3 races for the day, still in the mix. Big respect to Stefan Pelayo, new kid on the block. Man says started riding in January, and look how great this young man ride. He's been coached by Mr. Earl Gentle, who also coached Irene Baki and Aaron Pope. Alright, Lenny, I want to try to do that. I want to try to zoom the final sprint. So as the approaches, so shortly we have the final sprint, the final showdown. So 3 riders remaining, Nathan Perfit, KDM Sutherland and Stefan Pelayo. So folks, this is the final sprint of the day. Shortly you should see the riders zooming as best as I can with this old phone, so you can see what happened. He's not still in anyway. Why you come out? He not going to come out? Or you come out? I'm not sure. Wait, you man. Yeah. I think you did the last. I don't know. You know the last three? Oh, okay. Huh? Me confused too. But I never say. I think that don't you and KD met together? No, no, next month. Oh, okay, that's why then. Okay, that's why. So folks who could see the motorcycle, they come in at a distance. Hey, yo. Tell them about the camera. Yo. So the fans and they come block up the camera. So the sprint start. We have who there out front. We have Caden Sutherland. Here comes Stefan Pelayo. Caden Sutherland. So I couldn't zoom out quick enough, but no problem, Lenny. So Caden Sutherland victorious. Second was young Stephen Pelayo, and the third place. Yes. So these are the final, these are the grand finale. The prize and the vote, and then it's all over. Thank you all for tuning in.
There we go, to say. Special portion.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. I know that Caden second
Third Vincent Galvez.
Oh, Galvez counted. Oh, I think Galvez may come out. Oh. So I report wrong. That Nathan may out. Never Galvez may out. Yes, thanks, Miss Ethel. Thanks. So we have come to the end of a day of cycling. This morning I took on the CFB race, and the training / race this morning. Big up to all the winners. And this afternoon, come out to provide coverage for the young kids. These are our future. Thank you, Lenny Flowers. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, remember, tune in every Thursday night as we recap all the races held over the past week and upcoming event on the YouTube channel As the Wheel Turns. I want to pick up the As the Wheel Turns crew. You know, in anything you make great sacrifices, you know. Took all the day off from my family, but they know this is something I love, so. Here are the riders as they make their way on the podium, top three on the podium. Thanks, Candice. D, I want to call you back. D, they're on the live. They're on the live, D. I want to call you back. Yes, Lenny, looking forward to the National Road Championship. That should be a monster. You know, I have to practice on new phrase for that. Like I mentioned, a whole lot of Caribbean countries will be on our show to try to dethrone Belize from the National Road Championship. Currently, Corey Williams hold the title, and let's see if Belize repeat as champion, if Belize or one of our riders. We had a good showing this morning. So the 3 riders will make their way on the podium shortly. So there we have the 3 riders. In the Devils, Kadim Sutherland first, second Stefan Pelayo, and third young Vincent Galvez. Good day, Miss Sue Fergie. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so that's it. Mr. Good ride, good ride. Oh, like that just now.
Ooh, heart rate gone up, man. Feel bad, but feel good at a win too, you know. Nice fun day out there, Carolina. Had really good fun today. Thank you for everybody who put this together and stuff.
Good showing, young kid in Sutherland. Keep doing a good job. Congrats. So when I get the name of the team, and let me know, right? So when I get the name of the team, and let me know. So let me have a final word with the organizers, and then I close off for the day. Robin, you want to say a closing words to the fans? You know what I said? Wait.
Next week that they will have. Tune in next week again, because next week Kaya is supposed to have the elites are supposed to have the club riders. So we want everybody to come out. We know that some of the guys win a Merida. We know that Keith, Devin, and Ahmad they come out the second. So we know Jiven, Atlee, Hollister. We're going to Merida. Oh, Jalen, Kenyon. That's it. And one more person. Jiven, I don't say 6 and 8 going to Merida. So we just everybody still come out and come support the kids there, and then we have the club riders and we have some of the elites there. So please make them come out, same location. Kaya probably send out to a flyer if you say that what at the time. So thanks Mr. Donis to do the live coverage. Thanks to everybody, including Mr. Rice, myself, Ali, family, including Anthony with help with the commentating. Family, friends will come out, come support. Thanks again. Come again next week. Bye.
Thank you, Robin. With that said, we want to thank each and everyone who tuned in. I want to say a big thank you to the people bringing live into your living room. And big up Mr. Pick, big up Adonis Bike Shop, all the cyclists, all the fans, my driver Rick, coming out this afternoon, the traffic department, the city council, even the gas station lose some business because nobody couldn't go buy gas. I hope all the cyclists out there so because we take the money and go fill up gas at this gas station. Folks, with that said, I want to thank my family for the support. Last but not least, my beautiful wife at home. Get well soon. See you in a few. We are out. Have a pleasant and blessed Sunday evening.